Right, hey everyone. I'd like to welcome you to Tomb of Semerkhet, but before I crack on, there's something that I need to mention urgently. Before I do any recording of this level, I need to mention something. Something terrible has happened since I recorded my last video, and I honestly don't know how I'm going to break this to you in a way that's easy. I am personally... I just feel terrible. Something absolutely horrible has happened since I recorded the last video, and I have to share the terrible news with you, and I really just don't know how to get this across. I've literally just been feeling awful. It's had me in tears and everything. I just haven't been able to get over this. But I need to tell you. The terrible news is that Ross is here.
Hey! I'm here! And you're never gonna leave.
That joke is old. You know that's like 2.5 years old.
Yes.
But yeah, the terrible news is that Ross is here. Everything else is fine. So let's crack on. I'm going to destroy a precious vase and another precious vase and gain Uzi ammo. And a large medipack. So yeah, hi everyone and welcome to Tomb of Semerkhet. Things are starting to get real. And you know what, Ross? You know what, you really bug me.
Ha ha ha. That's very funny.
I know. Oh shit, the frame's not there. The climbable stuff, I mean the climbable stuff, it's not there. Safe.
Fire.
Oh, it is going to happen. Believe me, it is going to happen in this level. There's a bit where it's got loads and loads of like switches you have to press, but fire blows out of them. And with a no kills run, I have to do it with dogs on me. I am going to catch fire.
Where did the dogs come from?
Well, normally you'd kill them, wouldn't you? Normally you'd kill them. End of problem.
What kind of dogs are the enemies?
The sort of dogs that attack you. I've not practiced this level, and to be honest, I needed to. This is a hard level, it's long. You know, it's not going to be easy.
Estimate how long it is?
Depends how badly I fell. So we've got Mr. Fire Stick over there, which I'll be picking up later.
Mr. Fire Stick.
Yeah.
That's a very good name.
Break. Look at all these vases I'm destroying. I'm creating criminal damage. You know what this place needs? A security guard.
Yeah, security guard that comes in the middle of a desert. Yeah, he's gonna get great paid. He's still getting paid minimum wage.
He'll get paid in scorpions.
Useless.
Oh, who would like bugs that literally eat you alive and rip your insides out?
Wait, what?
That's what they do, isn't it? They're scarabs. They literally eat you alive, don't they? Go away.
I am not an expert on insects, so don't ask me. Also, I'm pretty sure it's a good idea not to stick your hand in there. What they like to do, stick your hand in there, actually have your hands off.
Well, I mean, I have to do it. There's stuff here. I'm just trying to avoid the bugs to the best of my ability. Yay! Small medipack. Yes. It recovers health. Imagine doing a no scratch for this level. You know, no scratch is when you like don't
damage.
Imagine doing that for this level. Or the whole section that has scarabs.
Someone's probably already done it. Probably. The only internet, someone probably has already done it.
Did I come all the way down here just for a small medipack?
Really? That's what you came down here for?
I'm asking, have I?
Wait, there's not where you're supposed to go.
Oh wait, maybe actually no. It's probably actually opened the. There's a door up here as well. It's probably opened the door. Yes. Okay, yeah, it wasn't useless. It's opened that door over there. Now, where's my fire stick? Because it's called a fire stick. It doesn't show in the menu. I've always called it a fire stick.
Even as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, what's the pistol called? Oh, it's shoot you.
Yeah, so with the fire stick, you need it at the end of the level in order to collect a secret. And there is actually one at the end of the level, but it's a bit of a pain to get, and you could just pick this one up and try and get it to the end of the level. That's what I'm going to try and do, but it might not work out, but I'm at least going to try.
Isn't that boy?
Well, yeah, you could just collect the one at the end of the level, but it's a bit of a pain to collect.
What, so this way's easier?
It might be. I'm not actually sure, I'm just keeping the option open. And now for the secret that I would have forgot about had I not checked a walkthrough.
I'm guessing the agent of Newton's not their chest.
Their what?
Their chest.
Chess?
You know?
What's chess got to do with this?
I think the one I looked at down there, that's what I said for a chess piece.
It's not.
Well, I know it's not. It looks like it. Let me guess.
Shotgun ammo. And a small medipack, I think. You start to recognise things after a while. Yeah, this is the game of Senate. Do you want to know something interesting? I have to lose at it.
Why?
Because if you win, then you're given the winning path, which is shorter and easier. If you lose, you're given the losing path, which is longer and harder, but it contains 5 secrets.
That's a bit of a dick move.
And this is a secrets run, so I have to collect the secrets.
Great.
So I have to lose the game.
How hard is this game?
Yeah, it's not that bad. To be honest, winning and losing, they're about as easy as each other. Personally, I'd say losing's probably a bit harder, but... Well, it's kind of... I just think losing is a bit harder than winning, but... Anything over here? It seems not. Oh, there might be. Okay, and now it's time for Fireness to start. Guess what? I'm saving. I wouldn't put it past myself.
Really?
Although, it's going to be... Not catching fire is going to be much easier in this level than the Lost Library. I'm going to say that. But I'm still going to catch fire though. Because I have to basically, though things blow on fire, they're basically switches. I have to press them, but there's fire that comes out and dogs. Now, fortunately, this area that I'm on is out of bounds to them, but still. Now, count. How long does the fire blow for? I'm looking at the one on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7. I hope it doesn't change.
But listen, dog, it's not water.
What?
Listen.
Gamble! And I fucked up. Okay, too early, too early, too early, too early. What? What?
What a dog sound.
Well, yeah, they make that noise when you're out of, like, reach.
Very cool. Guess you could cut this fire.
I haven't decided yet.
What?
Yeah. This area is out of bounds to the dogs.
Out to the fire. Okay, so the dogs are like you knew this type of dogs. Got you.
Now, bugger off.
What the dog to the left? I should call you for shoot you for animal abuse.
Oh, fuck off, you dog. Oh, am I too late? I think I'm too late. I think I'm too late. I think I'm too late. Late. Okay.
Oh, good for you. You had good timing. Wait. So you say the dog, if they do that sound, they don't know where you are?
What?
If they do that sound, they don't know where you are?
It means they can't reach you.
Oh. If they can't see where you are, like, look to the left of it there.
Dog, move.
Why is he not moving?
One in the middle is blowing continuously, isn't it? I want the one on the right, don't I?
Why is that dog not moving?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't beat a bit of progress.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. Probably.
Is that dog still not moving from that spot? Oh, now he's moving.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got to gamble.
I think that you're going to hit on fire.
Am I?
You nearly were. The dog's nearly pushed you into it. Is that what you have to do?
There's a one in the middle as well.
Alright.
Ah, please tell me it's permanently gone out. Ah, happy, happy, happy days.
Why, you nuts?
Dogs, get over it.
Dog.
Ah, fuck you, dogs.
Nice.
Well, don't pick the flare up.
What? What the heck? What was that? Did you chuck a flare over there?
Yeah, I thought I needed to do the flare council bug, but I didn't.
Don't you need to pick up from him there? Looking for fire?
Okay, that bit done. Yay.
I like the dogs just go walk past that bit and attack you.
Well, it's obviously their AI obviously doesn't allow it.
No, in real life, I think the dogs will literally just screw. In real life, I think the dogs will literally attack you.
Okay, it's opened up that bit there, which is where I'm hoping to go. Yeah. Water! Yay. I'm safe from the dogs. But guess what? More fire.
How many times are you going to save in this level?
Not as many as how many I'm going to save in the Lost Library.
Okay then.
The Lost Library, every time I get a door open or climb something, I am going to save. Because I've got a fire element on me, like the whole, like second half of the level. Okay, so we've got fire that comes out of that one. I'll check it again, because sometimes you can do it more than once. Not this time. This one on the right appears to be permanently out, but I'll check just to be sure.
Just do that, be a daredevil, why don't you?
Oh yeah, 'cause being a daredevil's, you know, more important than not getting burnt alive, isn't it?
Pistol bullets.
Shotgun ammo?
Shotgun ammo's went now.
There's two types. Now the one in the middle, is that permanently out? It looks like it.
I don't think it is.
The one on the right, has that just gone permanently out?
Yes, we get it, dogs. You are lonely.
Okay, so I've got those two. The one on the left I haven't got yet, that's still burning. Behind me, I've got all of them. I've got the left and right, haven't I? I got the left, I got the right.
You got left, you got the right.
So it's that middle and that one there. Well, that's done something. Always see if you can do it twice, though.
What do you see if you do it twice?
Because sometimes you do it more than once and get like something.
Very tense moment here. He is just worried that he might get caught on fire. You know, it's love.
Oh shit! This is late. This is late. This is late. This
Jump,
is late.
jump, jump!
Okay, it's gone out. Thing is, if you just throw yourself backwards, you might land into a fire that's behind you.
The fire behind you what?
Maybe. And now the dogs become a problem again.
Joe with me. Joe, Tom would say if he was here.
Okay, I'm okay.
Joe, Tommy would say if he was here.
Tommy? You talking about snowboard kids?
Yes.
Oh shit, that's not raised. That has raised.
Wait, what?
It's okay. I need to do that differently. Where's the dogs?
Good question.
Oh wait, I think they're trapped. I think the. Oh, when I left, the block rose. Means they're trapped.
Yay! They're trapped there forever. Let's go. Yeah, I'll trap them forever.
Is it possible the block killed them?
What? Why? Does it count? Does the kill count if anything else kills them?
Well, there isn't a kill statistics. That's the thing. But the dogs aren't making any noise, which makes me think they might be dead.
Go around.
Sorry?
What? Can you enter it from there?
That's been sealed back off as well. Unless I can reopen it with these.
You sure you want to reopen it?
Okay, I can't. Well, the dogs aren't making any more noise, which makes me think they might be dead. But I don't know. They were killed by a block. If they were killed.
Well, where's the
Shit happens. Let's carry on.
Then we remembered.
If they were killed by a block and not me.
Oh, you're worried about this bit, eh?
Anyway, now... Okay, secret first. Any reason why you're shaking your head?
Any reason why I need to point that out?
Curiosity?
You know what they say, curiosity kills. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's take it kill the dog.
Yes, actually, yeah, that's very true.
But you know what? You know what a tree's made out of?
What?
You know what a tree's made out of?
Tree?
Yeah.
Bark?
It's not my joke, it's you.
Guess what? Another fire bit.
Well, let's see. I had him.
I heard them as well. Okay, the dogs are still alive. Because I heard them.
Let's respawn.
Well, there you have it. The dogs aren't even dead.
Yay, no one gets sued by Peter. Who kill more animals than save them.
Yes, they're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, we save animals. Like, you know,
And now the game of Senate is coming up.
which you have to lose.
Yes. So if you were to play this level, you would never fail with that bit, would you? Because you'd lose every time. And losing is winning.
Losing is winning.
In this scenario, yeah. Looks like the dogs are trapped there forever.
What do you mean that, Eric?
But I didn't. Anyway, so how did I do at broadcasting the terrible news to everyone? Did I do okay at it?
That's not terrible news, it's fantastic news.
For you, maybe.
Why is it terrible news? What, someone ate me?
Oh yeah, and this is where a massive ugly face juts out.
What's that?
I think he might be my opponent or something.
Hey Laura, I'm being charged.
So basically, my pieces are the coloured ones, red, green and blue. The opponents are the boring ones. The objective is to get your pieces to the end. You spin the tiles and it determines like how many you move by, and then you stand on the platform to basically select which piece you want to move. Obviously it's colour coded. Pieces move, and basically whoever gets all their pieces to the end wins. And obviously I have to lose, so I have to try and hold my pieces back. But the rules of Senate. To win the game, get all your pieces off the board by landing them on the final Ank? Whatever. Ank square. On your turn, spin the sticks. Your throw is the number of white sides shown. If no white sides show, your throw is a 6. If you throw a 6 or land on a anchor square, you get an extra turn. If you land on an opponent's piece, their piece is returned to the start. I need to avoid that.
That's gonna be interesting.
to win the game, get all your pieces off the board by landing them on the final, whatever the word is. Oh wait, this is back at the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's back at the beginning. Cancel.
Okay, so I need to lose.
You will lose.
Yeah. What do you make of my sticks, Ross? They're nice, aren't they?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get 6 every time.
My sticks, my nice big sticks. Nice, aren't they?
Nice white, round.
Okay, I want to see 1 white and 3 black.
All black.
That's a 6.
Great.
And I've landed on an... Oh, and I get an extra go for that as well, don't I?
There we go, it's gonna happen again.
1 white, please.
2 whites.
If I move the red, I'm going to land on the thing, gives me an extra go. So I best move the green. Okay, I accidentally touched the red.
How the heck?
I accidentally touched the red.
Okay.
So I go again. 2 white. Okay, I'll just move the red.
Let's see what I roll.
Oh, good. Another one of those, please. That's not so good.
Right, your turn.
Okay, if I get a 2, do not move the red. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do not want the red. If I get the red, then the red will be complete.
Hey, you're winning! Which is what we're not supposed to do.
Okay, I don't want to move the red.
What's that space?
Because it will get the red on a... You see the symbol? Two spaces ahead of the red? Basically, if you land that, you get an extra go. And I don't want the green either, because it's the same story.
So
Blue.
How hard is it not?
Ah, thank you, you put my red back. Thank you, you beautiful, beautiful opponent.
Thank you, you beautiful mask, you lovely mask, you doesn't even lose the head.
2, I might as well just move the red out of boredom.
Make sure you don't
Okay, it seems the red can't move. Oh wait, the blue's in the way. In which case, I'll move the blue. Okay, I think I've got an extra go. I must have landed on the symbol. It would have happened with the green anyway.
Isn't this hard to lose?
It's not that bad. Okay, can I move the red this time? Was that another symbol I see?
Where? Hold on.
Oh no, it's not. I don't think.
The symbol's in front of the red.
Nice big roll, please.
Is that nice and big enough for you?
It's alright. 1. Might as well just move the red, to be honest.
There you go.
Good.
What else are you gonna do? What the heck? Good, keep getting the 6s. Or just get 1.
I should probably move my green, that way I won't accidentally take his piece out. But I will check.
What's green is you, I'm red, and who's next blue?
What?
So you're green, I'm red, and who's blue?
What are you going on about? Ah, cool. He took it back.
You stuff like Battleship.
Works for me. Ah, 6. What do I do here? I'll just move the blue.
I don't think you want to move the green because I think that'll take it out.
I'll move the blue. That should be okay. And it is.
Yeah, okay. You know, it's okay.
It's fine. Hopefully he'll take it out at some stage. 1. Yeah, all of them are fine, I think. Oh, is that a symbol? Okay, that's actually, I see a symbol in front of the red, actually. I'll move the green. Sir Green Apple 968.
Where's the sir come from, eh?
I'm joking.
You can call me Master Skull Kitchen for you.
Yeah, I'll move the blue. Get a 2, please. Take my blue back.
Yeah, we got 1. And you got
Get a 4.
that's 2. And it is hard to lose in this game.
Right, I don't want
move
the
the
blue.
blue or the green, move the 1.
Wait, why not the green?
I think if you move the green, so that's an extra go.
It's not. I don't think. Let's see if I'm wrong.
Okay, move the other way, good. 1. Dude, I'm giving you a shot that I'm letting you win. Why do you just get to the end already?
Don't want blue. Actually, I can only move the red. I mean, the blue would get an extra go. The green I can't move. The red's in the way. I'll just move the red.
It's
2. The blue's fine. The green I can't. The red is fine. I don't want my blue to get too near the end, so I'll move the red.
yes. A 1.
That's a 3. I don't want to get my blue too close.
What do you get?
3, 1, 2.
Move the red. If you move the red, I believe it.
I'll move the green.
What? 3.
Yay, the red's back.
No. 2.
2. I'll move the green. That way he might be able to eliminate it.
Checkmate. You got that's 1 out. You 2 out, 1 go. Oh, you're no go.
Works for me.
It is very hard to lose. It's freaking easy.
I think I'll move the red.
You got 1.
Hey!
Here's your blue. Use my battleship.
1.
Red.
Big number, please.
6.
Okay, we're waiting for a 3, aren't we?
Yeah. 1.
It's a 3.
3.
It's the whites, not the blacks.
Well, when we get all black, it's still a 6.
Yeah. Okay, we're 1 space away. Ah, that's a 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, get an extra go for this as well.
Two. The red. Get 1, get 1, get 1. Tell me this is going to take forever. You're 1.
I have to move the blue.
Do you have to not get a single piece into your side?
I can get, as long as I don't get all 3 down, it's fine.
Well, I have a feeling this is going to take forever.
Again, I can only move the blue.
Why can't you move the others?
Well, the red I'd
Red
get.
will get the...
The red I'd get an extra go. The green I can't move because the red's in the way. You can't put your own pieces on the same spot. 2. Red, I guess.
Get a 1 for goodness sake!
Reminds me of Snakes and Ladders when you're on like the final space and you're waiting for like 5 years to get a 1.
No, you're gonna get a higher, but you down on 99, you go all the way back to the beginning.
What's that?
There's actually a space, that's like, I think it's 99 or something, and if you actually take that space, you go all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, how nice. Has to be the blue.
There's gotta be an extra roll, isn't there?
Actually, hold on.
There's an
1,
extra roll
2,
anyway.
3, 4, 5. Should I just go for the green? Because I'm going to get an extra go anyway, aren't I? Actually, no, stuff it. I'll go for the blue.
Where's the blue?
Okay, I can't even move the blue apparently.
Really?
I don't want to win.
This guy right here just can't understand the fact that you get a one like this and be over and done with it.
I'm going to need to go for the blue every time now, aren't I?
Yes.
If I get a 1, I'll send him back.
Yes, it's going to be a right. Is that a 1? Please tell me it's a 1. Oh! We'll let you in here! That's a 1. That is a 1. Yeah, I'll go that way.
I can't move the red, because 1, I'll take him out, 2, I'll finish it.
It's always when you get a 1 that this is what it is. Hey, you get a 1. I don't think that's going to go again. Is it a 1? Oh, frick! Wait, what the? 2. Gotta get the red out. You don't have to worry. If you pick 3 than that. Oh, for goodness sake! What? Get a 1 for goodness sake!
I couldn't do that.
1.
Thank you! Fucking arsehole.
I know! That took forever! What a fool!
Now where's that fire stick?
Turn around. What are you doing?
Wait, is it this way?
Go right. You jump over that. Over that. Jump over it. The stick is over there.
Now I believe there's one exit. There's several exits available. I believe there's one I specifically need, and I believe it's this one here. Here's a good time to save.
Yeah, well, yes, see, after that long game of chess. Oh. I can imagine that taking one guy several hours just to beat that one game.
I'll let the stick have a bit of a lead. Okay, it's stuck. I'll let the stick have a lead.
Reset that.
I don't want it getting in the way because there is a secret I have to get. I don't want it getting in the way. So there's 7 secrets in this level, which will leave me with 37. I think I've got 3 so far. And there's 0 kills, I think.
Well, we used to run the dogs alive.
Yeah.
That's a lot of relief on it.
Small medipack.
And,
Shotgun ammo.
blue variety. And poppets.
Uzi ammo. I need to get the rope. I need to get the rope. Need to get the rope. Rope. Okay.
That's a pole, not a rope.
Whatever. I need it. No, it's just random ammo.
Oh, this is a no kills run. Why do you need the ammo?
Because there are some mandatory kills.
Okay. What's in here?
Small medibag. Because the bit below me has a tendency to make me feel a bit batty.
Why? Don't even want that. Well, let me get to the shot.
Oh yeah, more do show up. And there's dogs.
Anything else that's even worse?
Timed sequences and traps.
Anything else?
No.
I thought you were gonna add fire.
Oh, there is actually. Not this specific bit, but other bits.
What happened to your dodge?
It's waiting for me. I have to get out of the way, stupid dogs.
On your legs, come on.
I can't pull this if they're in the way.
You know what, Jesse? This part seems a bit rough.
Actually, stuff here. I've lost too much health. I need to save the health packs.
Hey, this part does seem a little bit rough to you, don't you think? See, I can make puns just like you.
I'll do plan B. Maybe I'll try and get on the other side and push it.
On the other side.
I'm not sure. That's what I'm going to look into. Maybe I should just do what I originally planned. This time I'll sprint, try and get there quicker.
What now? That's going to stop you? This seems like it's going to be a pain in the butt. What are you trying to do anyway?
I need to move this. But I can't physically move it with the dogs in the way, that's the thing. I physically can't, it doesn't let me do it. Okay, I think I'm dead.
Don't let go and you'll be fine.
The dogs are annoying because it doesn't let you move it if the dogs are in the way.
Well, why don't you try and lure the dogs somewhere else?
They're not really going to be lured that easily.
Maybe it's easy. Grab a stick, chuck it, and they'll go after it.
That's not going to work.
I know, it's not real life. Well, frankly, if it was real life, it'll be interesting.
Right, dogs. Dogs, come this way.
Come here. Come here, dogs. Come on. Got a treat. Got a treat for you. You say they're not easily lured. I would laugh at the bat and she stopped. I think also stopped you. Can't move. There's a small bat behind me. Can't move. How long is this going to take?
Until I drag it in the way of the thing that's going to slam and break it open. Oh wait, no, actually no. Until I get it into position. Which I have. Now to lure them away again. Get the stupid switch. Stuff it, I'll lure them down here this time. If that thing gets out of my way.
It's switching outside.
For the switch. Okay.
Listen to the floor.
Ha, mine.
And get me whatever that thing is.
There's a secret waiting for me down there.
Are you going to get it?
I'm gonna try.
Can you save it?
Yes.
"45 minutes. Mother of Poe, this is going to be long.
The other levels are shorter.
How short?
Shorter?
You mean a specific time?
No.
Would you say a standard level? Would you say like a standard level length?
Shorter. The next level reeks of bullshit. When we get there, you'll see what I mean. The next level reeks of bullshit.
What, like cheekbones or something?
Oh, you'll see when we get there.
What, the second you start the level, fire's comes down on you.
Actually, let's stuff this. I don't think I need to be here yet. Or do I? Where do I need to go?
This is not a great time for you to forget where you're going.
Not there yet. Okay, maybe I do need to go up there. Alright, you've not been able to follow this challenge very closely, have you?
My computer's mucking up a lot.
You've only watched, what, the first 4 levels?
Yes.
What, burial chambers?
Yes. I said my computer's been mucking.
Well, you have to watch Valley of the Kings, KV5, Temple of Karnak, the Great Hyperstale Hall, Sacred Lake, Temple of Karnak, the Great Hyperstale Hall, Sacred Lake in this level.
Well, you said you have to do some levels twice.
Yeah, that's why I named them twice. Oh, this bit's a pain as well.
Let me guess, save. After a pain is this, let me guess. One word guess here. Maths.
No, I can't actually remember.
Oh, great, you can't actually remember. Great. So it's a pain, but you don't exactly remember why it's a pain.
Yes.
That's gonna be interesting.
Okay, maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe this bit's okay. Maybe this bit's okay.
I hope you're right.
Actually, wait, I need to get on the other side. I need to get on the other side. These things slam automatically. I need to get on the other side. Those things slam automatically.
I see. The reason why you've gone to the makeup is we cheated you out one time, right?
Anyway, I believe it's opened a door down there somewhere. Which
Look who showed up.
a door down there is opened, and it does contain items, but it's not a secret, so it's not mandatory, and it's triggered dogs.
Oh.
So I'm gonna not go down there. Instead, I'm gonna go back the way I came.
That's fine.
Yeah, I remembered. It's the next bit that's a pain, because not only do I have to move one of those things, but I'm sure that I have dogs on me and fire.
Fire, your greatest ally.
Anyway, climb up here for fire.
There's your fire stupid, whatever you call it.
You stop patting me on the shoulder.
I'm giving you some reassurance, saying good luck on this next bit.
It's not this bit. I'm only going up here for items. You stop patting me on the shoulder. Crossbow ammo. Yay. Shotgun ammo.
Yay. Bats. Yay.
My wonderful, beautiful fire stick.
Yay. No, yes, the torch will stop the bats from attacking you.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
Oh.
Now, I'm actually going to probably want to dump it here, though.
There's not going up for a table.
It's just, if I'm going to pick it back up, I don't really want to put it on the ground down there, because in a minute, dogs are going to have access to it, and I'll get attacked when trying to pick it up. Now, which door is it?
No.
No!
Okay, it's this one then.
No!
If she declines this as well, then I give up.
Where do you get trapped, eh?
Dogs.
Where do they come from?
Okay, I need to pull that switch that's behind me. That puts the fire out, but it's timed, and I have dogs on me.
Time. So literally you need to make sure you tap me. Get me shield like it.
Something like that, yeah. But fire and dogs and... I don't like it.
Yeah.
God, why is this level so bloody long?
It's nearly a freaking hour!
Oh, don't put the guns out. Ha! Switch pulled. Now to leg it.
Come on, wing it! Of all the levels you have to bring me for, why do you have to bring me to the longest one?
Because the other two are nicer. Dogs, go away, stay away, and drop dead and fucking skin yourself alive.
Man, if Peter heard this, he's not report, they'll be on you like doing tomorrow. Right, I think one of them's glitched himself out, so you're lucky.
Okay, made it past the first one, but there's a second one.
What do you mean? Keep pushing! Push! I mean, pull! Pull!
Oh wait, I need to... Oh shit, I need to push it.
Push!
Shit.
Push!
Fuck, I'm gonna put the fire out again, actually. I'm gonna wait until the fire comes back on. Wait, how am I gonna know if the fire goes back on? I was meant to push it once more.
I think it's back on.
Yeah,
Back
it looks on.
It looks on, yeah.
It's just, I had to get on the other side and push it, but the dogs were in the way, and I was worried about the fire. So I thought, stuff it, I'll just do the switch again.
What's it, the dog steps? It's fucking bad. Never mind, I spoke to you soon. What does that mean? Goes down automatically?
No. It doesn't. Your eyes are playing tricks on you.
From the looks of it, it goes down the second you put it on there.
Oh, where's the climbable stuff? Over there. Oh wait, I need to insert the key first, don't I?
I was wondering what you were doing. I thought you would insert the key.
Now for my fire stick.
Torch. It's called a torch. I'm pretty sure it's called a torch, not a freaking fire stick.
Well, you are right, but obviously I didn't know when I was younger, so I just called it a fire stick. And I kind of got into a habit, and I kind of started to like it.
I was looking to know it's called a torch, and I was like, near age 5.
So I kind of just got to like the nickname. Anyways, so yeah, I think we're coming towards the end, but we meet the first fire element. Fortunately, we're allowed to get rid of it without killing it.
Good for you.
I'm going to take a bit of a fall. And it's coming up.
Where is it?
Oh, it's already been released. Stop it, stop it, stop. Go away, go away, go away. Oh yeah, and please refrain from appearing in the Lost Library. I absolutely hate you guys. Do not feature in the Lost Library.
Hey, you go on fire, it's so fun. What the heck?
On the Lost Library, these follow me everywhere. But it's okay, do that, it releases the ice element, and guess what? They marry each other. Well, not literally, but
They negate each other?
whatever. Negate, marry, whatever. The point is, they're no longer a problem.
But here's the thing though, shouldn't the fire technically wins into fire takes out ice?
Well, I don't know and I don't care. The fire's no longer a threat, that's the important thing. So yeah, just marry each other and have a happy marriage and never ever ever come back. Shut up. Right, okay. Now since I got the fire stick, it's now time for me to collect the secrets that I need the fire stick for. So I brought the one from the beginning and I'm going to use it. Alternatively, it is possible to obtain another one in this area, but it's probably easier to do it this way and less time consuming and nicer. Set this alight.
I think you're right.
And set this alight.
And I hear a door opening.
And this is no longer needed. I hope.
You throw it out and use it from There's a big. Wait, oh, you have a light. I got a light.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Being nervous.
But you know what happens if you get caught in that thing?
You die. Oh, I do not trust this secret one bit.
What do you mean?
Something bad is going to happen, I know it.
Like, you're being paranoid today.
Something bad is going to happen.
I just say something bad's gonna happen. I do see a pot. I did see a
Oh, scarabs! Oh, go away.
well, there's your fears, alright? There's the scarabs. You just lay it. What? What? Is that another secret you tried doing here?
Oh shit, I'm messing up the controls. Oh, go away.
Come on, you near the end. How long is it that you can save?
Can they follow me up here?
That's it.
Ha! Nah, 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 nah. You can't get me.
I'm good for you now. Get out of this level because it's been on for nearly an hour.
Just over.
Well, I'm actually looking at the voice.
Oh, go away, bats.
You're driving batshit crazy.
Okay, how am I doing for secrets? 35. 2 more. I know where they are.
How
The next one is kind of annoying. It requires a very, very good jump. But it doesn't. You could just swing the ropes, but I like to do it this way instead. It's a glitchless shortcut, but it's not going to be a shortcut that how many times it's going to take me. So, Ross, I'm going to probably edit out all these failed attempts, so please don't say anything like, oh, we did it 176 times. Because that'd be an understatement.
Really?
I've got to get a really, really perfect jump.
You did it on your first turn, look back. Knowing you, you'll probably do it on your first try.
Oh, no I won't. I'm not going to get this right on my first try. I got it right.
Well, at least your bad time won't down for you, by the way. Please save it, by the way.
I am going to save it.
You die by a bat. Well, at least your bad timing came through to you, eh?
How did that happen?
It doesn't even look that hard, to be honest.
I failed it enough times.
Right then, now I'm starting to be harder.
The other way was to swing from the first rope to the second rope to this rope, then to the secret. But instead I wanted to do it the way I did it. Yeah, because getting the fire stick the other way requires doing this twice. Yeah.
Burn the bread away.
They've run out. Oh shit. This I saved.
Good, because if you didn't, you'd like bite yourself in the ass. An hour. Over a pearl. It's over an hour.
The number of seconds I've been playing. It's like... Actually, I was going to say over 9,000, but it's not, because there's 3,600 seconds to an hour, isn't there?
For goodness sake. Will you let that joke die? That joke is older than you know. Seriously, I don't run jokes over and over again, do I?
Yes you do. Such as Nevada?
That's probably one of the first internet memes I've ever heard of. It's over 9,000!
Wait, I've been playing the game. Oh shit, that was an accident.
And Lara broke her legs.
But I've been playing for 3 hours. 3,600 seconds to an hour. That's 10,800 seconds. My number of seconds I've been playing so far, it's over 9,000!
What, 9,000? There's no way that can't be right!
What was that from, anyway?
Dragon Ball Z.
What's it to do with?
Oh, it's how to put it? When Goku arrives to face Vegeta and Nappa, mostly Nappa, and they have this scouter. Vegeta has this scouter thing, try to read their power levels, and that's like, Vegeta, what's the power level say on this? What's the character on his power level? He goes like, it's over 9,000. And then
Is that good or bad or?
Let's just say Goku's a good guy, and yeah, it's good. It's good. I do like Dragon Ball Z. It's one of the things I used to watch a lot when I was a teenager. Save him just in case you fall again.
Yes.
No time to try, mate. How many seasons we got to go now? One more?
What?
How many seasons we got left? I kind of forgot
One more.
One more, actually.
I might need another health pack.
Use it then. I think that jump seems a little bit finicky.
This is the secret.
Ah, good. Okay, this level.
I just check. 37 secrets. I've collected all 7. Up to 37.
Good. Visit my house in Tomb Raider, Semerkhet. Now get the fuck out.
What? You're here for the Guardian of Semerkhet and Desert Railroad as well.
No, it's my. Have you ever heard of Mike Ring?
And we're done.
Good. That took how long? An hour and 7 minutes. Right, I'm not sure how much you need to cut out, but
Well, statistics. We're at the Guardian of Semerkhet, 37 secrets. Now I save. So, thank you everyone for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'm sure you must have had a lot of willpower putting up with Ross for an hour. So, see you in the Guardian of Semerkhet.
Let's hope it's a short one.